Hello mga friends. Dito ay magre-react na naman tayo sa kay King Frostmare, the King of Creepy. Subscribe natin to si King Frostmare. Lagi siya naka-live. Marami siya lagi siya naka-live. Ang subscribe namin, the scariest doorbell cam videos ever captured. Yan. Tirahin natin.
Sometimes the most scariest things are not unfolding in haunted houses, but right in front of your own door. Tonight we want to take a look at creepy doorbell recordings from around the world. The man in the following recording was just relaxing on his sofa when all of a sudden the door in the background swung open.
Bangon siya eh.
To this day, he's lacking any form of explanation of what could have caused this.
Parang pintuan na naman yan ng pa-basement, no? Yung mga ganun ba? Sa Amerika, mahilig lagi ng basement, eh.
One night, the family got disturbed by a stranger on their porch.
Yan nakikita pala. Magnanakaw to. Sinisira. Oh.
He seemingly tried to force his way into the house. Unfortunately, it is unknown if the police got a hold of him. But what's even more are his white eyes that don't appear fully human. Strange.
Oo nga, no? Yung mata niya ibang kulay.
In this video, we see a young woman who was just stepping outside into her backyard to take her laundry in. However, unbeknownst to her, something creepy was lurking at her at the time.
Saan? Kumakita. Ayun. Alien na naman. Alien.
The family asked their neighbors if they had any idea as of what this could have been. But unfortunately, they were just as clueless as the family themselves.
Parang uod
Was
na
it
malaki.
something otherworldly?
In our pens ulit.
The uploader of this video tells us that he got an alert. Sometimes the most scariest things are not unfolding in haunted houses, but right in front of your own door. Tonight we want to take a look at creepy doorbell recordings from around his door, and it was after midnight. Something otherworldly.
Umulit. Napindot.
The uploader of this video tells us that he got an alert on his phone stating that his doorbell camera had noticed a person standing in front of his door, and it was after midnight already. He then saw the following on his camera.
Yun. No. Lumitaw na ganyan tapos biglang nawala ulit.
In his opinion, this was not a trick of the light or a bug of any sorts, since he had never seen anything like it, and believes that maybe a ghost was visiting him that night.
Meron diyang tinatawag sa CCTV na codec na nagiglitch yung codec.
A Twitter user shared this concerning incident. They noticed their doorbell camera
Alien na naman to.
catching
Alien.
glimpses of a shady character loitering outside their apartment night after night for a full month. Despite them reaching out to the authorities, the police didn't do much to keep this man at bay.
Nakakatakot sa ganyan. Ano ba, bigla mong pagbukas ng pinto, biglang papasok sa'yo. Baka naman may nakita sa'yo tapos sinundan ka.
In one clip, he can be heard talking, but his words remain unclear. While his intentions were a mystery, his creepy behavior hinted at something far from good. Viewers
Nakaano pala siya. Naka-hood, tapos meron pa ulit isang jacket, tapos naka-sombrero bago maitim na lalaki.
stressed the importance of staying vigilant, warning that he might be making a return. Not much is known if these events are still going on, but one would hope not. This video was captured by a Reddit user's doorbell camera. According to the uploader, he was awakened by his dog, causing a commotion outside. Shortly after, a notification from the Ring app informed him of detected motion at his door, and upon opening the app, he was confronted with this.
Katakot naman yung mata nito. Matandang lalaki. Ganyan yung mga yung
The man
psycho
proceeds to
killer.
knock, ring the doorbell, and tries to enter. And the situation escalates when the homeowner threatens to call the police.
Mga psycho killer.
Okay, I was cooking fried dog Fido. Whoa. You don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know, pretty friend.
You know, we could be friends.
What a strange incident. The next video was uploaded to Reddit by a concerned father. He tells us that he woke up one night to an alert of his security camera outside, and then he witnessed this creepy incident.
May dala pang lobo. Dapat yung pag ganyan palang sumilip, tumawag ka na kagad ng pulis. Hindi na yung papatagalin mo pa. Kasi baka nagmamatsyag lang kung may tao sa loob, pag wala, papasukin ng bahay.
Somebody dressed up as a clown seemed to stare at the camera at first, and then walking up to the house to further startle the homeowners. Of course, they never found out who did it, but they still remember this incident clear as day. But just a few nights later, this clown showed up to the same house. However, they switched towards the back door this time.
Parehas na bahay, kaso sa likod ng bahay naman pumunta. Kasi man to, may dala pang itak.
Was it just a crazy person?
Nag-doorbell no, sabay takbo.
This video was taken around 3 a.m. by a homeowner. The man states that he was asleep at the time and only discovered it when he woke up to a notification on his phone. After reviewing the footage, he was shocked to witness the following.
Sinususian yung bahay. So baka lasing to. Naligaw. Barrel pala na keychain. Ayan, susi. Yung kanina baril na keychain. Ayan o. Baril na keychain. Ang bihira. Mga bangag siguro to mga te.
A woman is seen attempting various keys to enter the house and even searching for a hidden one. The homeowner, who had never seen her before, reported that she later threw rocks at his car and attempted to tamper with the locks. It's likely she was influenced by something, as she repeatedly tried to insert keys into the doorbell camera. After a few minutes, she walked away and was never spotted on the property again. Yikes.
May sugat yung ilong niya, no? Siguro binugbog
This
yan.
video was shared by a man who noticed a creepy intruder in the dead of night. His camera captured a man ringing the doorbell of his home. Immediately after, he positions himself behind a parked car, crouching down with an item in hand.
May kutsilyo daw na
Displaying
hawak.
signs of unease, he breathes heavily and wipes sweat from his brow.
Tawag na agad ng pulis. Tapos dapat ang pulis pag dumating walang ilaw para hindi agad nakakatakbo.
Glancing
Pag
anxiously
kikita ng
between
ilaw,
the street and the
nakakatakas
front
agad.
door. Another minute elapses and the owner yells down from his window that the police are en route.
Police on their way. Dude. Police on their way.
Most people believe that this confused person was trying to rob the place. Maybe attempting to lure the homeowner out at first, and then who knows what could have happened.
Ganun na nga. Papalabasin yung may-ari ng bahay sa kanya na papasukin.
The following video shows a homeowner who came home late one night. He states that he thought to have seen something run right in front of his eyes to the other side of the bushes, but brushed it off as it being just imagination. But he rewatched the footage the day after.
Yun. Wow. Bilis eh, no?
What could this have been in your opinion? The next videos were captured by a Ring doorbell camera. It's about a mentally disturbed man with the name Stephen Groves, who has been terrorizing his neighbors for over 2 years. Stephen Passat, the owner of the doorbell camera, is disabled and trying to live a peaceful life with his family and caretakers. His crazy neighbor has been seen several times, appearing in front of Stephen's home and seemingly trying to damage his camera.
Ano yung kapitbahay niya? Justice incoming entry. Nakapagsakan naman ng kwentuhan eh. Nakakarma.
But their neighbor from hell seems to be losing his mind more and more, night after night, now choosing to actively attack the camera. Leaving Stephen's family
Gago, no?
terrified and watching this unfold on their phone screens. It is unknown what drove Groves to these actions. He has been
Mukha ko
put
yung
on a
kapitbahay
curfew and has
nito,
been
puta.
convicted of 3 charges of harassment, and he also had to pay for the damages done to Stephen Pissart's property. However, none of these disciplinary actions seem to keep Groves away from his neighbor's stores. So, we can only hope that nothing even worse will happen.
Siguro may ginagawa to sa kanila, kaya ayaw na nakikita sa camera. Sa akin yun, sa kanya ko pupukpuk ang martilyo
Andrew
yun.
has uploaded the following video to Reddit, stating that something weird was captured on the Ring camera. At first, they thought that this was maybe a kid, but since it was in the midst of night and the backyard is inaccessible, this idea was thrown out the window. To this day, they don't know what it was.
Siyempre tao yan. Kasi kung multo yan ba, anong yuyuko pa ba yung multo doon na parang may pinupulot sabay babalik?
The following recording stems from the security cameras of a property owner who noticed one weekend that the gate to his property was left open. This made him check the security footage, only to find something that left him quite unsettled. A man in a clown costume seemed to have tried to make it into his house.
Magnanakaw.
The clown tries every door of the property, which is a pretty big one.
Ibig sabihin lahat ng pintuan sinecheck na. Dapat lahat ng pintuan bago kayo matulog talagang nilalak nyo mabuti.
So people suspect that his intentions could only have been sinister.
Kasi baka mamaya serial killer yung mga ganyan. Puta, hindi niya binasag yung salamin tapos in-unlock yung pinto. Nangangamba din siya baka pag nagbasag baka magising yung may-ari daw.
After all of his attempts have proven to be futile, the clown finally decides to leave the property alone.
Grabe yun, nakakatakot yun.
A man from Fresno has shared the following footage. Apparently, his wife's camera sent out a motion alert to his phone, and something was moving outside in the backyard. At the same time, this thing was captured. He speculates that it might have been the Fresno Nightcrawler that is said to roam this particular area. Could this be?
Maisip kung ano yun.
This video was shared by another homeowner who states that his doorbell captured this one night. We see a scary looking dude that is walking up the front door with a
May
bunch of
dalang
items equipped. And it appears
martilyo,
that he wants to
espada.
steal whatever is placed on the front porch.
May bag. Mukhang magnanakaw talaga to. Naghahanap ng
After a
mananakaw.
while, the man just leaves. With him, a few items he seems to have grabbed.
Ayun, may naibulsa na nga.
And with a weird, creepy-looking sword. What would you have done? This video was recorded by a user who states that one Friday night he saw something rather unusual appear in his doorbell camera. He was having a friend over and they both spent the last couple of hours playing video games. At some point, the young man received a motion alert from his camera, so he opened it on his computer and was quite freaked out to say the least. Let's see.
Yo, what is that?
Katayo sa gitna. Yeah. Nakasombrero ng malaki.
Yes. What the?
The creeper was standing in front of
Nangyari?
their house. It is unknown what that person wanted and how they got there. The two men were pretty
Porma
uneasy,
maglakad.
and the figure had disappeared seconds after this recording. Was it somebody playing a prank on them? Or was there something else going on?
Yan, nag-glitch. Hindi kasi tinapos yung video. Dapat
Another
tinatapos
user
yung para
who
malaman kung ano
uploaded his
nangyari.
video to the paranormal Reddit section. He states that his Ring camera also sent him a motion.
Normal na normal yan sa mga ganitong video ng mga nakakatakot. Tapos pinuputol lagi nila kung hindi na pinagpapatuloy kung ano mga nangyari, ganun.
Paranormal Reddit section. He states that his Ring camera also sent him a motion alert. And apparently something was seen walking in front of his driveway, which was impossible.
Which impossible dahil porma
Some say
maglakad,
they
no?
can see ghost people walking there. Do you think that's legit?
Yan yung tinatawag nila na minsan hindi sila naniniwala na paranormal pagdadating sa CCTV kasi meron tinatawag sila na dun sa codex na nag-glitch na parang hindi nire-record ni CCTV yung video kasi parang magpapatong na naman siya ng panibagong ano. Basta mapapanood nyo yun sa ano sa YouTube meron yung mga paliwanag na CCTV videos na mga fake, mga ganun, pwede nyo i-search yun.
The following clip is part of another video that the uploader could unfortunately not retrieve. He states that he saw a small shape enter through the entrance door, which sent an alert to his phone, and then it was seen running through his bedroom.
Ito, nasa kwarto, nanonood ng TV. Ano yun? Pusa, tumakbo.
He thought at first it was a child. However, it was of course impossible for anybody to enter the house without opening a door, which is why he believes that something paranormal was captured here.
Natakot nga ako dito eh. Oh. Akala ko may taong nakatayo. Ayan oh. Yung ulo, bago, braso, tawan. Akala ko ito. Yung pala yung pusang tumawid doon. Yun.
This was shared by a family who states that they saw a horrible figure stumbling through their driveway, and after checking, they couldn't find anybody there.
So, ibig sabihin, live nilang nakikita. Tapos, i-check nila, wala.
You see his face clearly. Right there.
So, do you think this was just a confused person? Maybe somebody homeless? Or was it indeed something more inexplicable?
So, yan sa tingin ko, parang siguro tao nga na uugod-ugod na yung maglakad. So, yun. So, yun, subscribe nyo si si King Frostmare. Subscribe King Frostmare. Yan sa YouTube, yun yung niya. No, yun lang. So, gumawa lang tayo ng isang reaction video. So, yun lang. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye.